Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep here. Now that I'm recording, it's the day before the starting of the second stage of this KC Grand Tournament. So uh, instead, now that you're seeing this video, it should be we should be in the middle of this Grand Tournament. So it should be Friday. In the afternoon of Friday, so for me in Italy, so you should definitely have gone into the Grand Tournament. So I hope you guys are doing well. For all who joined this second stage, and for all who did not reach the second stage, I hope you will reach it soon. So don't give up, keep it up. So guys, right now I'm just here with a fun deck that I made up thanks to a request of a subscriber that want me to upload an insect deck. Unfortunately, I do not own all the inzektor cards because I really think inzektor is the best insect type deck, of course, but I do not own all the cards. So and also I wanted to make something different, something original, because inzektor is actually the most common insect deck, even if I have to say insect decks are not so common on the ladder. But I had fun with this. Unfortunately, now today that I'm recording, we still have the bag of the replay, so I only managed to have one replay, and I'm sorry that you have to see it with all the answer of the game if you want to activate a card, because that was the only way to record at least one duel to show you how the deck works. And it was also a good one. It is a good one against the Cyber Dragon deck in the DLV max of the Grand Tournament. So pretty fun. This deck, guys, of course, it's not intended to be competitive, at least in this meta, because it has a lot of traps. So with all the Cyber Dragons and the Cosmic Cycles that are around, you really do not want to use so much trap cards as I use in this deck. But I also have fun with this. So this is the deck list. The skill that I'm using right now with this deck is Parasite Infestation. What it does, for all who do not know what it does, is pretty easy. After starting ends are dealt, 1 or 2 Parasite are added to your opponent's deck face up. What happens that if your opponent draw this card will automatically special summon on his field. He loses 1000 life points, and also while this card is on the field, all these monsters became insect type. So this card can really ruin some combos like surrounding ones, because of course if monsters are insect types, you cannot special summon. You cannot synchro summon a monster that requires zombie type monster for the synchro summon, so keep in mind that. And of course, for example, against the Cyber Dragon, you cannot fusion them, to make a Chimera deck, because Chimera deck requires machine type monster. So definitely a good card. So what this deck is about is really fun. So we have a bunch of monsters that special summon other monsters or special summon themselves, and what we want is that we want 3 copy of list of one of these monsters, because we want to special summon this big boy right here. What it does, if we have 3 insect type monsters with the same name, so or 3 of these or 3 of these or 3 of this, you can special summon this big boy out and equip 1 to 3 of the monsters you have with the same name in your graveyard. And you can equip those to this card, and while this is on the field with some of that equip cards, you can send one of those equip cards to the graveyard and destroy all the face-up monster your opponent controls that have attack greater or equal to the attack of the monster sent to the graveyard. So the fact that it's greater is amazing. So imagine that if you just sent an Howling Insect that is equipped to our big boy to the graveyard, you can destroy all monsters that have 1000 that have more than 1200 attack. So really good. And also he has is really, has a nice attack, we can say, 2400, that can be increased by this card, of course. But so this is the main combo, of course, but you can also, achieve an ATK thanks to a big defense monster with a spike shield with chain. Spike shield chain is a main card, we can say. What it does, in the damage step, you can activate this card to equip a monster on the field. He gains 500 attack. That's not much of a deal, but what is good is that if the monster is being attacked while in defense position, it gains defense equal to its attack. So imagine an howling insect equipped with that card with spike shield. It becomes a 3000 defense, because of course we'll have 1200 attack plus 500 of the boost of spike shield, and this 1700 attack will be added to its actually defense, so it will become 3000, really huge. And imagine this thing applied to this big boy right here. A lot of fun, guys. The combo, of course, the main combo is that, or also I definitely told you, to lower your opponent's attack monsters thanks to Wall of Disruption. That's a really powerful card that's not so common, so your opponent will not expect you to use this card as long as this one. And then we have among the traps a more common trap, definitely Canadia, just to set monsters that are annoying or wherever, to have another monster special summon by the graveyard thanks to the second effect of Canadia. And now, regarding to the monsters, we have Howling Insect, that once he gets destroyed by battle, he lets you special summon another monster with 1500 attack or less from your deck, and these ones are all respect the requirements. So this card will help you have 3 monsters with the same name in your graveyard. So in fact, you can of course special summon another Howling Insect once that an Howling Insect is destroyed. So this will help you have 3 monsters in your graveyard with the same name to trigger the special summon of a super armored robot. But then we have Retaliating Sea, that also will help you add cards to your hand. In fact, this card, if it's sent to the graveyard, lets you add 1/2 insect type monster with 1500 attack or less from your deck to your hand. And also it has a spicy effect. In fact, if your opponent activates a spell card that includes the effect of special summoning a monster, of course I'm referring to News Fusion or Mask Change, or maybe the card Fortune Lady Colin, or cards like that, of course Polymerization for example, you can special summon this card from the hand. And once you do that in this way, it becomes like a really good card, because while he's up on the field, all the monsters, all the cards that are sent to the graveyard got banished. So really good. Of course this can be a problem for you because you want to have your monsters in the graveyard, but he can definitely stop your opponent's combo, so really good. And then what I think is the best one, Confronting the Sea. You can special summon this card when your opponent special summon a monster from the extra deck, so definitely always. So really good card, really defense card, also because it has 2500 defense, so really good. And also, once that you special summon this card in this way, what happens is that it's unaffected by monster effects that target this card. So really good, as a defense. So once that you have this big boy on the field that is special summoned by its own effect, and you get him equipped with a spike shield chain, really good. You have a really good defense. What I can suggest you, if you want the deck to be more offensive and not so much defensive, you have to replace maybe those Canadia, and you can put in some Power of the Guardians, so to have a chance to attack more often. So guys, this is the deck list. Hope you enjoyed. I hope the guy who asked me for the insect type will be happy of this list. I really wish it. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and Don't forget, if you enjoyed the content, to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, enjoy the replay.